Joshua Smotherman, MiddleTennesseeMusic.com. I've had a few people asking me about Hootsuite lately, so I'm going to do a brief overview today. I'm already logged in, signed up, set up, but I'm going to go into the dashboard here. You'd obviously have to sign up first if you're not signed up already. You can connect 3 social accounts for free with the free account. Let's go into the dashboard, click on your name. Now I'm part of a organization which has a pro account, so I obviously have more than 3 accounts here, but you would be able to connect 3. Let's see what happens when we try to add one. I'll go through this real quick. So you can connect to Twitter, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, WordPress.com. So if you notice here, LinkedIn, you can work with profiles, groups, and companies. And on Facebook, you can post to a profile, a page, or a group, which is pretty cool. And then Twitter, you just get your Twitter account. So I'm already connected. Let's go in and look at one of mine. This is just an account that I run. So I'm going to create a stream for it. I've already connected to the account through my profile page like we just did. So make sure you choose the right account when you're creating a new tab and new streams. I'm going to add scratch tapes. So I need to set up my streams. I get a home stream, which will give me my home feed where I can see everything from everyone I'm following. I can show a mention screen where I'll see every time someone mentions me or tags me, and that's all it'll show. So let's try that one. I can do a retweet where I can view all the tweets that I've personally retweeted. I can pull up a stream of all my followers. I can pull up a stream of my inbox where all my direct messages are. If I just want to view lists I've created, I can pull up a stream just for lists. I can view my favorites. I can view my outgoing messages. I can view my tweets that I've sent out. I can pull up a search term or a search phrase and create a stream just for that. So now we got an indie music stream here. You can do text only, which if there's any images, they would not show up. You could do text plus images. Attached images would show up. You can archive the message. There's preferences for the stream. You can share this stream with a team since it's a custom stream, or we can delete it. I'm going to delete it. Now on these standard streams, you can either clear it, text with an image, text only, or delete it. You get less options with those. So let's see, do I have any scheduled tweets? No. But if I did, I could go in here and monitor them. Let's see, I bet I do have an account with some scheduled tweets we could look at real quick. Recommended band scheduled. See, I've scheduled these out May 26th, May 26th, May 27th, May 27th, May 28th. So how do you post? Let's go up here and do that real quick. Now all my connected profiles in here, the organization I'm a part of, this is all the pages that we have connected to our organization, so I can see those as well. Now you can see how this gets crazy. If you're in an enterprise level social media manager, this would be a very, very handy tool. So let's just post to Mid-10 Music. I am demonstrating Hootsuite today. My A key is not wanting to work. That's very irritating. Yay. So, options we have. We can attach an image or a file. We can schedule it. We can add a location. There's targeting options, which I've never used these, so feel free to play. And privacy options if you want it. Please select a support. This only works on certain profiles, or like Facebook, you can only show it to your friends. Google+, you can show it to specific circles, etc. Scheduling, this is the thing I use Hootsuite for. The big reason I love this service. I can auto schedule, which I'll show you how to do the settings in a second. I can manually schedule. Email you when a message is sent to remind you. You can choose the day, which shows up from over here. Now you can save this as a draft. You can clear it if you mess up and just want to start all over, or you can schedule it. If I do the auto schedule it, your settings would come from here. Auto schedule. I'm doing 3 messages a day on this account between 5 a.m. and 7 p.m. because 5 a.m. on the West Coast is 8 a.m. on the East Coast. So I'm trying to make sure I include all time zones here, at least in the U.S. And then you can select which days. Now if you, that must have been something else I was playing with. Never mind. You can choose your days. I was expecting a message to pop up, but never mind. Save settings. You see all these other preferences you have. This is things you guys can play with on your own time. But you can connect an RSS feed. You can set up which notifications you want to receive and how you want to receive them. Let me show you the rest of the menu real quick. There's publisher. You can also, they do content sources. They do suggested content where you come in here and you can do a topic or specific Twitter accounts, and it'll see try these tips to get started with publisher. I'm going to close these tips. BasilichiphopDX.com, XXL Mag. I could they're suggesting that I share, this is interesting content that my readers or my audience might find interesting, so I can schedule these tweets just to give more variety of content to my followers. Here's all my drafts, my scheduled posts. Past scheduled requires approval of some kind. Expired approvals, that's my dog Majesta. Rejected. Bulk, you can upload bulk messages, like if you have them, it tells you how to set up your spreadsheet for that. But you know, this is pretty serious. I'm not trying to get into all this right now, but managing social media can get really, really serious. Oh, another reason I like Hootsuite, they also provide analytics. They have their own link shortener, so when you post long links, it'll shorten it to a ow.ly link. You can set that up to use other shortening services, but they provide analytics on your clicks and everything else going on with your account. You can request reports, and they'll put the reports together for you and send them to you. Here's the URL clicker. Check an account. I can check a specific link. I could check these links. It shows the links I've published using this, and then I can run a report on these different things. Ads is in beta. That's the first time I've seen that there, so that's new. Assignments. I've assigned no messages, so this is for like an organization. If you have multiple people working your Hootsuite account, this is when you get into like enterprise level and small business small business corporate structures. You would be doing things at this level, or if you're like me and you have multiple clients and you have to manage lots and lots of accounts for people. Close all these windows. I'm trying to wrap up here. I'm running out of time, but here's all the settings. You have tools. There's Hootsuite University. They can teach you a lot more than I'm teaching you right now about this. There's partner programs, mobile apps. You can get extensions and downloads, which includes, let me show you an extension. This little guy right here, this little Hootlet, they call it the Hootlet. Let me go. Alright, I just posted this article. It's a news article from TPAC. Ingrid Michelson's coming to TPAC on June 1st. The Hootlet button opens right here on the page. It shortens the link automatically. I could add hashtags. I could tag people, etc., etc. I could auto schedule it from here. I could send it right now. But before I can send it, I've got to choose my accounts. So all your accounts pop up here. Let's go with Mid-10 Music. I'm going to auto schedule it to post later. Let Hootsuite suggest your next message. That's awesome. Not now. Thank you. And there you go. There's my Hootsuite overview. There's a help section. Joshua Smotherman, MiddleTennesseeMusic.com. Questions, comments. Find us on Twitter at MIDTNmusic. We're on Google+. We're everywhere on social media, actually. And you can email us at midtnmusic@gmail.com with questions, suggestions, comments. Until next time, peace.